Hello everyone, Denise here. Today I am showing you how to make the Wayward Cowl. This is the stitch worked in the round for August 2023 for Paying It Forward Friday. I chose Premier Anti-Pilling Bamboo Chunky for this project. You can make this any length and any width. You just follow the multiples that I tell you in the tutorial. You can make it up over the head like this or further, and you can make it short that just goes underneath of your chin, cover your ears, your nose, your mouth, whatever you want to do. So let's get started with the tutorial. I will tell you what you need. Okay, so the materials you will need is any yarn and any hook that you want to use. I'm going to use some Premier Anti-Pilling Bamboo Chunky. Purchased this at Hobby Lobby. It's $4.99 regular. I got 30% off when I purchased it. These are 131 yards, 120 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 80% anti-pilling acrylic, and 20% rayon from bamboo. It is a bulky 5, and it calls for a K 6.5 mm hook. Color on this is mochi, and I have two other colors here that I purchased that day. One is blueberry pie, and it's like a denim type looking blue, and then boysenberry, which is beautiful deeper red. Gorgeous, all gorgeous colors. I'm going to use mochi here, and to get started, the hook I am using is an Omi hook, and I got that on Amazon. So I can link the review to this yarn that I did below in the description, and I can link you to the Amazon that I purchased the Omi hooks from. I have an entire set of them and I really love them. Sometimes I do use silicone tape around them to help me with grip. Just depends on the day. Let me grab them. So you can see this is my set, and then this is the one that has the silicone tape on it. The smaller ones are smaller handles, and so sometimes I need help with grip. But I have a whole set of this gorgeous blue. Blue is my favorite color, if you don't know, and this is spot on me as far as, it's actually one of the hooks that I most often reach for. I do love the Omi hooks. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to get started using my 6.5, my K hook, and the color mochi. I'm going to chain 56. Since this is a bulky yarn, it takes less stitches to make the cowl. So I'm going to go ahead and chain 56 and then join in the round. If you want to do foundation single crochet, if you know how to do that and you want to do that, go ahead. But I'm going to chain 56 and I will be right back to you. Okay, so I have 56 here. The circumference on this is large enough to go over my head and give me some room, some breathing room. If you want it smaller, do any amount of 7, multiple of 7 that you want. If you want a really large, nice, wide cowl that you could drape around your neck, do more multiples of 7. I'm going to stop at 56 because I think it's a good number and a good size. So then you will make sure that your chain is not twisted by following along your fingers, turning it when need be. And then when you get to the end, slip stitch to join. And for this first round, we're just going to do a round of single crochets. So a round of single crochets, we're going to chain 1, put a single crochet in the same stitch here, and in each all the way around. I'll meet back up with you in just a minute. When you get around, slip stitch to your first single crochet. Okay, I have 56 stitches. Whatever you started with, that's what you should have. So We're going to start with a chain 1 and a single crochet in the same, and then we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Put a single crochet in this next stitch. We're going to chain 3 again, except this time we're going to skip 2. 1, 2. Put a single crochet in the next. Chain 3 again, and repeat that. Skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the next, and then chain 3 and skip 2. 1, 2. Single crochet in the next. Chain 3, skip 3, single crochet in the next. Chain 3, skip 2, single crochet in the next. Do that all the way around, and I'll meet right back up with you. Once you get all the way around, you will have 2 left for skipping. 1, 2, and then you're back at the beginning. You started with a chain 1 and a single crochet. So we're going to slip stitch into our single crochet, and that is our finished round 2. So round 3, we're going to start working in those chain stitches. So we are going to start with a chain 1, and then we're going to put 4 double crochets in this first chain 3 space. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to chain 1, and in our next chain 3 space, we're going to put 1 double crochet. Chain 1 and put 4 double crochets in the next chain 3 space. Chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next chain 3 space. Chain 1, 4 double crochets. Chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 4 double crochet. We're going to do that all the way around, and I will meet back up with you at the end of this round and show you how we're going to proceed. Once you make it all the way around, the end chain 3 space will be for your 1 double crochet, and then remember to chain 1. Now we're going to slip stitch into the top of our first double crochet of our round. So that is our round 3. Now we are going to chain 1 and put a single crochet in that first and same spot as our chain 1. We're going to chain 3, and we're going to skip all the way over here and put a single crochet in this chain 1 space. Chain 3, skip the double crochet, put a single crochet in the chain 1 space. Chain 3, skip the 4 double crochets, put a single crochet in the chain 1 space. Chain 3, skip the 1 double crochet and put a single crochet in the chain 1 space, and we're going to repeat that all the way around. When you get to the end of the round, I'll meet back up with you to let you know how to proceed. So I will see you in just a minute. Okay, when you get to the end of your round, it's going to look like this. You will have chained 3, you'll have your 1 double crochet left, and then you're at the beginning of your round with that first single crochet you did. So for this part, we are going to put a single crochet on the other side of our double crochet right here, just like we have been doing. And then we're going to slip stitch over into that single crochet. So that's how we're finishing round 4. Round 5, we're going to start with our double crochets again. But to get to where we need to be, we're going to slip stitch into the first 2 chains. So the first chain and then the second chain right there. That's where we need to be. Now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That counts as a double crochet and a chain 1. Now we're going to put 4 double crochets in the next chain 3 space. After that, we're going to chain 1 and put 1 double crochet in the next chain 3 space. Chain 1 and 4 double crochets in the next chain 3 space. We are going to do that all the way around. When you get to the end of the round, I will meet back up with you and show you what to do. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, when you get to the end of the round, this is what you will have. You will need to put 4 double crochets in your last chain 3 space. Chain 1, and then on your beginning here where you did a chain 4, count 3 on your chain. 1, 2, 3. We're going to slip stitch into that 3rd chain that you started from to complete our pattern there. So taking a look at the work to show you how you will know what round you're on. I'm going to stick something behind the yarn here so you can see it better. Okay. I was trying to find something that wasn't light. I did grab my Premier Yarns bag. You can purchase these from them. Very nice. Very large tote bags. All right, I'm going to tuck it into the cowl here so that you can see the stitches better. Since this is a light yarn on a light desk, it makes it harder to see. So I'm going to tuck this in here. So you can take a look at the work and know when you're picking it up where you should be at on your work. Okay. So as you can see, it's called the Wayward Cowl because it kind of weaves back and forth with the stitches. You will have 4 double crochets, 1 round, and then 1, and then 4. The next round, you're going to have 1 double crochet on top of those 4, and then 4 on top of the 1, and 1 on top of the 4. So you'll know if you have messed up, if you have 4 on 4 or 1 on 1. Just be mindful of that because you should always be ending exactly the way I have been showing you on the rounds, or you're going to end up all messed up and jumbled. So just make sure that you are staying in pattern for each round, and I'll show what you do from here. Repeating pattern for round 6, you would chain 1, and you would put a single crochet right here in the chain 1 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 1 space, all the way around, and I'll meet back up with you in just a second to show you round 7. Okay, once you get around to the end, this is how your end is going to look. You will have chained 3 after your chain 1 space that you put the single crochet in, and now you're at the beginning of the round, and this is where your first single crochet is. we are going to slip stitch into that first single crochet. Now we're going to do what we did before, and this is for round 7. We are going to slip stitch over to the middle chain of that chain 3. Now we have 4 double crochets down here, so we know we have to have 1 up here. So we're going to chain the 4 because that's a double crochet and a chain 1. And then we're going to put 4 double crochets in the next chain 3 space. See how that works out? Every round that you're doing the double crochets, they are going to stack, different from the time that you did them previously. Chain 1, and then this one has 4, so you know that 1 goes in this one. As long as you're keeping track, you'll never lose your spot on which set of double crochets you should be doing. Chain 1, and this one gets 1 double crochet. Chain 1, this one gets 4 double crochets. All the way around. I'll meet back up with you at the end of this round. Okay, once you get to the end of the round, you will need to do 4 double crochets in your last chain 3 space here. Chain 1, and then remember we count up that chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to slip stitch into that 3rd chain of the chain 4. That's the end of our round 7. Round 8, you would just continue on like you have been doing. So we would chain 1, put a single crochet in this first chain space here, and then we would chain 3, skip our 4 double crochets, put a single crochet in the chain 1, chain 3, all the way around. When you get to the end of your round 8, remember you're going to put a single crochet in your last chain 1 space, and remember to chain 3 here. And we're going to slip stitch to the beginning single crochet. We got to always remember to do that so that our pattern stacks. So you have single, 4, single, and then next time you'll have 4 in that chain 3 space. Got to always remember to do that. Round 9, you would slip stitch into the first 2 chain spaces. And then chain 4. And then your next chain 3 space would have 4 double crochets in it. Chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 1, 4 double crochets in the next chain 3 space, all the way around. When you get to the end of the round, you will do the same thing you did previously, and you'll do 4 double crochets in your last chain 3 space, chain 1, count 3, 1, 2, 3 on your chain, and slip stitch into the 3rd. Continuing on, you would just keep doing the same thing over and over. Chain 1, single crochet in that chain 1 space, chain 3, skip your 4 double crochets, single crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 3, skip 1 double crochet, single crochet in the chain 1 space, all the way around. And you'll just keep repeating that over and over. until you have the length of the cowl that you want. It is totally customizable to you as far as size, width, and length, using any yarn and any hook. I do highly recommend the bamboo chunky yarn. It is super duper soft and very nice to work with. I think it would be great for the fall weather that's coming very, very soon. I know it's August, but fall is a blink away. So go to your Hobby Lobby, pick it up. You could go to Premier's website as well and pick it up there. Once you get to the length that you desire for your cowl, try to end on a round that has the double crochets on them. It just makes it easier. And then do a round of single crochets. And how I would do that would be chain 1, single crochet in the first chain, 1 space, and then I would do it in every stitch that you could see, and in each chain 1 space all the way around, and then slip stitch to your beginning single crochet, just so that it has a finished edge that will match your other edge down here, because we started with a round of single crochet. So yeah, there you have it. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate you. Until next time, guys.